Hello, I'm Anita Bozer. I'm a board-certified structural integrator. Structural integration is really known for great body work. But another important thing we do is to teach our clients how to sit, stand, and walk in ways that improve their alignment and mobility. One of the first things I teach my clients is how to sit. Seems silly, you'd think we'd know how to sit, but actually, it's one instruction most of us have never received. And as a result, we tend to sit like this, with our pelvis rolled back, resting up against the back of a chair. The first step to sitting in good alignment is to actually scoot forward. If you scoot forward, then you can get both feet on the ground, which is important so that your feet support the weight of your legs. If they don't, if you're crossing your legs or have them out in front of you, the weight of your legs is actually pulling on your spine. So step one is to get your feet on the floor. Step number two is to level your pelvis. Most of the time we sit with our pelvis rolled back, and if our pelvis was a bowl of water, the water would be spilling out the back. It's better to have your pelvis in neutral, and to do that, most of us need to roll forward. In order to feel this, I suggest that you put your hands underneath your seat here and feel for the bottom of your pelvis, those little bones there. You don't need to sit right on them. But notice how when you sit back, those bones, I think they point forward. And if you can, roll all the way up so far that those bones even lift off the seat. Now, if you've been sitting like this for a long time and you have really tight hamstrings, you might not be able to do it. But keep working on rolling your pelvis forward and coming so that those bones lift off the seat. And in that case, if your pelvis was a bowl of water, the water would be spilling out the front. You want to find the spot where your pelvis is neutral. I find that just by bringing my bones right back onto the seat. And then you can bring your hands out from underneath and just rest them in your lap or by your sides, whatever is more comfortable for you. The third step to sitting in alignment is to actually relax your shoulders. Then, if you're lined up, you can press into your feet just a little press down, and get a lift through the top of your head. Now notice this is really different than the normal way of sitting up straight, right? If we're here, we'd sit up straight by pulling our shoulders back, which creates a lot of tension in the upper body. And there's no way you can get any lift. Also, all the tension is in the upper body, where if you come forward and level your pelvis, you're actually engaging your core. The core is designed to work a little for long periods of time, just like this, just when you're sitting. Let's take a look at this from the side. Notice that the typical way of sitting up straight, pulling the shoulders back, keeps the low back rounded and the head forward of the body. That's the normal way of sitting up straight, just pulling the shoulders back. And notice how it doesn't change how the low back is rounded or how the head's forward of the body. Instead, can you see the little lift? So once again, the steps for sitting in alignment are to scoot forward, get both feet on the floor, level your pelvis, relax your shoulders. And if you want to, do a little press to get a lift up. This takes strain off your spinal ligaments and centers your head over your body so the muscles in your upper back don't have to be a counterweight for the heavy weight of your head forward. Please practice as often as you can, but you can't sit in alignment all day, nor should you try. If you'd like to see more alignment videos, please subscribe to my channel. And if you've learned something in this video, please give it a thumbs up.